Phantom Lady in an adventure that called for an eye witness. No one knows the Phantom Lady is also Sandra Knight, pampered daughter of Sandra Knight, but one person began putting two and two together until he came up with the answer that almost exposed her. Don Borden, Sandra's best beau, has just been promoted to junior partner in his law firm, and that calls for a well-wishing gathering of his friends. Surely there's nothing sinister about a situation like that, is there? But the answer is surprisingly yes.
Oh, there you are. A fine way to celebrate a promotion, isolating yourself from all your well-wishers.
Not everyone likes pipe smoke, young lady. That's all. Now what? You've got more energy than 10 people. What's up?
A real novel surprise. Come on, Don. I arranged this especially for you. Don't act like an old man. You're getting so stuffy.
Sandra's surprise was certainly the highlight of the evening, but somehow the gay mood of the guests took a morbid turn. A seance isn't always a laughing matter.
Must the lights be so low? I can hardly see.
Shh! This is fun! And after all, we know it's just make-believe.
Please, quiet.
The eerie voice droned out a message, and the room listened in troubled silence.
Some woman plans evil. She poses as a friend. But beware. Beware, Don Borden. And still others.
At everyone's suggestion, the seance is cut short. For a moment, there is an uncomfortable silence, but Sandra tries to revive the gaiety.
You don't believe that nonsense. You're a scaredy cat.
Not at all. Just tired. And if you're ready.
The guests mingle about in partying as Sandra gets her car.
Stand aside, you two. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Go ahead, Sandra. You got plenty of room.
Turn hard.
Sandra, an expert driver, prepares to cut short, to turn around and put plenty of pressure on the gas.
What's wrong with my brakes? Oh, can't stop!
Frantically sounding her horn, Sandra tries to warn Don.
Sandra, look out! What are you trying to do? Put on your brakes!
It was only a glancing blow, but it knocked Don off his feet. With a cry of alarm, Sandra managed to shut off her motor and...
Is he all right?
Wow, that was close.
Don! Oh, Don!
You sure, Don? Want us to call a doctor for you?
Say, what did you try to do? Kill me?
It's almost like the spiritualist said.
Thank goodness you're safe. I can't understand it. Just had my brakes checked too. Don, you really don't think I deliberately tried to hurt you?
That was too close for comfort. Let's take a taxi home, have a garage pick up your car, and repair those brakes.
That was the first of the strange incidents Sandra Knight found herself involved in.
Oh, there you are, Sandra. I'd like to talk with you.
Sure, Dad. My, but you look serious.
I am. This anonymous letter in my mail, it warns me to watch out for my ambitious daughter. What does it mean?
You'll have to tell me, Dad. I never heard of such nonsense. Why on earth should you be warned against your own daughter? It's a poor joke in my eyes.
I agree it's nonsense, but who would come up with this sort of thinking, and why?
Sandra's flight of mysterious accusations seemed to spring from thin air. Was it just coincidence, or was there some vicious plot behind this vile character smear? As the Phantom Lady, she was well versed in the art of self-defense, but as a sender's daughter, she had no reason to be alert until...
Wow, Sandra Knight. Never saw her in this club, and what a flashy gown.
Oh, there you are, you two-timer.
What? Who are you?
Sandra Knight. That's who. And this is for putting on the innocent act with me, as if we were strangers.
Wow! And naturally, that made Cafe Society headlines, much to the despair of good Senator Knight.
Good morning, Daddy. Something wrong?
I can't stand any more of this, Sandra.
Well, it certainly looks like me, doesn't it? I assure you, Daddy, it's a mistake. I didn't leave the house all night. I don't get it. Too many things happening lately. This is hardly an accident. But who would want to do this to me?
That's what I'd like to know. I'm calling the police.
Nor did the mystery stop there, for during the day, Sandra received an anonymous phone call suggesting in threatening measures that she show up at a certain address that evening or else.
Where, oh where, did I hear that voice before? This is really a job for Phantom Lady. But just this once, I'm going to see if Sandra Knight can handle it herself.
But as the door of the dingy building opened, Sandra had the answer to all her questions. Standing in the shadows was the most terrifying leader of gangdom, and as of a week, the country's most sought-after jailbreaker.
I'm Sandra Knight.
Get in here pronto. No need to introduce myself, eh? Some people might only recognize me from post office reward posters. But you're just an old friend, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games, sister. I'm Snakes Blake, and you're the Phantom Lady who had me set up for life. And now we're going to settle a score.
I'm the Phantom Lady? Whatever gave you that idea?
I did a lot of thinking in jail, and as I see it, the pieces fit the puzzle. You weren't very nice to me, girlie, and Snakes never forgets an enemy.
He's only acting on a hunch. He's not positive. Got to get out of here.
Sandra has a twin personality, and this is one time it serves her a life-saving sentence.
This is for the Phantom Lady. She doesn't like hoodlums.
Why I'll get you for this. I'll finish you.
Stay put, Snakes Blake, because you've got another visitor calling on you as fast as I can make a change. And this time, you can expect real trouble.
Suddenly, from the shadows, there emerged the greatest champion of justice and law has ever known, the beautiful, darling, and deadly Phantom Lady. But can she pit brains against brawn and a gun?
I thought I saw the last of you once before, Snakes. But this time, I'll be certain. This world's too good for you and your likes. How he came to figure out I was Sandra Knight, I'll never know. Even if he wasn't positive, no one's ever come that close to identifying me. Just shows I'm not dealing with a lame brain.
Clutching her blinding black ray, the Phantom Lady prepares her attack.
There he is, kingpin of gangdom. But if he was only sentenced a day for every crime he's committed, he'd still have gotten life. I wouldn't venture out if I were you, Snakes. Too dangerous. If the police don't get you, some of your own gang will wipe you out. No one likes you, chump.
Phantom Lady? How did you?
I thought you knew all the answers, smart boy. Why, you even knew how to escape a foolproof prison.
Ugh. No one pushes me around, and that means Phantom Lady especially.
Tisk tisk, you forget the power of my black ray so soon? Shame on you, Snakes.
The last time I met up with you, Phantom Lady, you got high score, but this time I'm winning the game. Or else.
That's probably what would happen if I didn't happen to have a certain black ray. Ha! That deadly aim of yours doesn't work in the dark, does it, Snakes? Now you're not so dangerous.
Help! I can't see.
You not only can't see, you can't even think. No one beats the law and gets away with it for long.
I'll get you without seeing you if I have to blast holes in every wall of this joint.
You're going right back on ice where you came from. I have several reasons for not liking your face, Snakes.
I'll get you if it's the last thing that Ugh!
With Snakes trussed up like a Christmas turkey, Phantom Lady makes a single phone call, police headquarters.
Got the address? Right. He's out like a light. What made me interested in this case? An angle. He was blackmailing Sandra Knight to get even with me. If you can figure that mystery out.
The morning headlines carried the capture story and a public apology to Sandra, which makes her queen bee around the Knight household.
Aren't you too ashamed of the way you treated me?
Frankly, I'm more perplexed over the way the Phantom Lady went out of her way to protect you.
So am I.